right. All right, I think things should be going there. Hey, everybody. Carlos here from Ice Games. Again, bringing you some more Final Fantasy XIV on a Saturday. I think it might be the first time. If not, it's been a while since I played. Actually, it's been a while since I've streamed on a Saturday. So yeah, very excited to be playing some more Final Fantasy today. Hey there, Revan. How's it going? Hopefully you're having a good Saturday. Today's Saturday, right? Yeah, today's Saturday. Sometimes I forget what day it is. So many different days of the week. That's for sure. But yeah, very excited to be playing today. Continuing the story that we continued on yesterday. So we're in the middle of 5.3 is what we're currently doing. The patch of 5.3. So yeah, learned a whole bunch of stuff yesterday. Very interesting. We did a little going through our history a little bit. That was kind of fun. And yeah, I'm really excited to see where this story goes next. I was told the trial and stuff is coming up, so I'm excited to see that. That should be a lot of fun. Trials and dungeons and stuff are always good. But yeah, very excited to see what happens next. Yeah, what we do yesterday, we went through, helped some kids decide if they wanted to become Warriors of Light. We kind of tried figuring out what's going on with the Scions, and we went to go find Y'shtola. Oh, we ended up going back to the source, getting some bread and bringing that back because our friends' bodies aren't doing so well. So we got to make sure we can get them safe and sound sooner than later. That's for sure. So hopefully we can get them back to the source soon. But we did get them some bread that Tatsuru made. That was kind of nice of Tatsuru to make them some bread. And then we went to go see Y'shtola, and she was kind of all passed out. So, what's his face? The enemy Ascian. He was there. Hey there, the dragon. And he was all like, "Hey, I want to fight you, but I need to see how strong you are first." And then he kind of captured Y'shtola, took us through a little duty where we kind of went through our past, and he was creating people we'd fought in the past and all that fun stuff. Ildebrand, yeah, and Elidibus, sorry, Ildebrand. Elidibus. Why did is Ildebrand a character in this game, or is it something else? Elidibus. Oh my gosh, my brain is fried. It's been a long morning. It's been a long morning. Not so much done this morning, actually. Lots of running around. Went out for breakfast this morning, and then ended up getting some groceries and going around to like 8 different stores looking for something, and I finally found it in the last possible place I could look, which was fun. But I found it. Yay. But yeah, so she fought him a little bit. He figured out we're kind of tougher, and Y'shtola is now alive, and now we're trying to figure out what's going on. So let's talk with her. But yeah, hopefully everyone's having a great Saturday. I believe it's the New Year, the Zodiac New Year. It's the year of the. That's Hildebrand. Oh my gosh, did I just try to fill Hildebrand? Oh no. Oh no. Oh my gosh, did I say that? Hildebrand is so amazing. Although I wouldn't put it past him to accidentally do something like that. I could see him accidentally helping the Ascians at one point, thinking he was hindering them, and he's like, "No, I'll help you guys. You guys seem like nice, upstanding folks." Yeah, very excited. Actually, super excited. What I was running around for, I had to find a case for my new phone, which was next to impossible. So now I could actually transfer everything over. I'm very excited for that. But yeah, I think today is the New Year. The Zodiac New Year. I think it's year of the. Is it Wooden Dragon? I think this year. I think, yeah. Yeah, very excited for that. Also, Super Bowl tomorrow. Excited to see that with the the Chiefs and the 49ers. Should be a good game. I'm not the biggest NFL fan, but I usually watch when it kind of comes up closer to playoff time, so I'm excited for that. Also, maybe some of the ads. I watch it mostly for the ads sometimes. But yeah, it should be a lot of fun. But yeah, so let's you have the dragon. It is the Year of the Dragon. I knew it was the Year of the Dragon, but it's wooden dragon this year, right? I think because it's a 60-year cycle. It's 12 animals, and then 12 animals with 5 different elements. It's like wood, water, gold. I can't remember the other ones. I apologize. I can't remember them off the top of my head, but I know it's Year of the Dragon, which is cool. As a 49ers, as a life 49ers fan, you need to win tomorrow. I am rooting for the 49ers tomorrow. That's for sure. I'm rooting for them. It'll be interesting because the jerseys will look very similar tomorrow. I'm excited to see. It should be a visually pleasing game with the uniforms. But yes, the 49ers need to win tomorrow. Or lifelong. That's what I thought you meant. A lifelong fan. Yeah. I mean, I'm sure as a lifelong fan you're excited they even made it to the Super Bowl. But the Chiefs beat them a few years ago. So now they need to beat the Chiefs this year. So it would only be fitting. That's for sure. Oh my gosh. Love me some football. Love me some football. Even the NFL, which is, vastly inferior to the CFL, but you guys have had this is what, the 60-something Super Bowl? We've only had like 100 and some Grey Cups. Oh, I love sports. Also, hockey. It's not tonight, is it? It's gonna tough. Our game. Yeah, the Canes play tonight. Very excited for the Carolina Hurricanes play tonight. And I believe it's even our throwback game today, which will be fun. Where I think they're going to be wearing Whalers jerseys tonight, which is my team of choice. But unfortunately, the Whalers not unfortunately, but the Whalers went to Carolina in 1997, and now I'm a Carolina fan. But I still wear, I think everything I own is still Hartford Whalers stuff. Oh, hey, viewer de Lombre? I apologize if I'm not saying that right. Long time no see. Oh, you're a new fan, by the way. Oh, okay, you just need to change your name for Discord friend private jokes. Oh, okay. How's it going? It's been a minute, that's for sure. Hopefully all is well with you. I know all is well with me so far today. But yeah. The Chiefs are wearing red, the 49ers are wearing white? Okay. I wasn't sure who was doing what for the game tomorrow, but I'm very excited for it. Yeah, I think the only jerseys I'm not the biggest fan of in the NFL is for sure the Seattle Seahawks. They're like bright neon green jerseys. Not a fan of those at all. But yeah, yay sports teams. So let's talk with Jestola here quickly and see what we're doing next year. I know, Takal, you said there's going to be a trial or a dungeon soon, so if anyone wants to join me in game, I would love that. That would be awesome. So Jestola gazes. Oh, are we going back to Yule? Yulmark? Yeah. Oh, all is fine except you just lost. Oh, I'm so sorry about that. You lost a friend to cancer 24 hours ago. It's so hard losing him. Oh. Yeah, that's never fun there, New fan. That's never a fun situation to be in. My condolences for sure. Thank you, the Dragon Fury condolences also for him. But hopefully you have the memories are important to remember, and then hopefully you also have a support group of people around you too. So yeah, hopefully your friend will be missed. So yeah, sorry to hear that. Never fun. No, I mean, at my age, most people have been through that situation. So yeah, hopefully you're doing okay. It's never easy, never fun, but you'll get through this. Your friends will get through this. Their family will get through this. Honestly, if you get the chance, be there for their family, because that'll be a tough one. Losing a friend, which I'm guessing younger because you're younger, but yeah, sorry to hear that, man. To call your log in a sec. Okay, yeah. Let me know how far away I am from a thingy. Trial. Yeah. So your Stola gazes out into the distance. So right, no more musing. We have taken far too long as it is. Our friends await us in Eulmore. Yes, let us hurry and join them. To Eulmore, my favorite place in this whole game. I love Eulmore so much. Oh, okay. It's not an actual thingy. I can. Okay. Oh, I'm glad I'm glad my little internet videos help you a little bit. That makes me feel good, and I'm glad you enjoy them. They're good for distraction. I know that's for sure. I definitely used videos and games, and actually YouTube videos for sure. I've used that before in the past. So yeah, I'm glad I can help a little bit. A little slice of the internet's over here. Oh no, I don't want to set that as my home point. Oh wait, I don't have to go there. Doesn't Eulmore have a larger one somewhere? Oh, never mind. I'm just being dumb. Welcome to playing games with Arlos, where I don't know what's going on half the time. Eulmore as an aetherite. Yes, I just decided not to go that far. I'm hoping they let you say something too. That'd be really nice. I know almost every funeral I've been to, which none of them are good times. Always a friend. I've always seen friends and stuff say something, but just ask. Make sure you ask before you do something like that. Make sure they're okay with it. Because I mean, sometimes I've also been to one where they didn't have anyone say anything at all. But yeah, sometimes that's even a good thing to do, because I've spoken at several, and that I know that's helped me in the past. Kind of start the healing process, so maybe it can help you too. Also, I love these roses that are around here. I know it's a completely different universe, but every time I come to Eulmore and I see Eulmore, I just get like a Slaanesh-y vibe. Like I've got a Hedonite, a Slaanesh, Age of Sigmar army, and a Slaanesh army for Warhammer 40k. And that's just what this makes me think of when I think of like that. I think of like Slaanesh, the chaos god of pleasure and overindulgence in Warhammer. Maybe that's just me. The roses are beautiful. Yeah, I really like that. That's what I love about this game. It's like, did they need to do this, make this unique aetherite thing with like, make it all pretty? No, they didn't need to do that. Did they need to add all this stuff to make it look like this? Did they need to add rose petals on the ground? No, but they did it to make it feel more unique and beautiful. I could just, although I mean, you could have maybe upped the poly count of the circles. I mean, not a lot of sides there. And even I do have to laugh. Like they really, it's the minimum you can get away with still calling this a circle. But hey, that's how games are made. That's how games are made. Yeah. Whoop. Whoop, whoop. You can see where the vertices are. You can see them, they're right there. And then I'm pretty sure they're, that's all just normal maps on top, which is cool. Okay, but let's just show you. Oh, fits well with the Prince of Pleasure. Yes. Reminds me, I gotta paint some more of them. So much painting. I'm literally surrounded by boxes and models for tabletop games. I have so much I need to paint. Although I did just buy a new plastic container to hold more of it. So, yeah. Oh, you like the outfit? Yeah, I like this outfit. This is, I think it's just the one I purchased from, actually, over here. It normally would be black, but I painted it white because I'm a white mage, so it really should be white. Okay, Yustola, what's the plan here? So it appears we are fashionably late. Come, our tale will not wait. Oh, did that rhyme? Did you try to rhyme? I think she tried to rhyme. Hey! I missed you guys.
Forgive us our lateness.
Sorry, the dragon. You've got 3 boxes of
Master
2 forces
Chai,
inside each.
my congratulations on your appointment. By all accounts, you are a capable mayor.
Oh, I have capable friends, my lady. I must say, it's good to see you looking hale and whole again.
The credit for that lies with my own capable friend, without whom I might never have escaped my abductor.
A primal? I suppose that would explain why Elidibus has been fostering faith in the Warrior of Light. While you were enjoying your audience with the Wandering Heart of Zodiac, we were busy dispatching the last of the Black Master Scions, a task which proved almost insultingly easy.
Oh, I just got that. That's why he wants people to believe in the Warrior of Light, so he gets more power. Because he's a primal. That took me way too long. Thank you, Thancred, for just spelling it out.
Formidable though we undoubtedly are, they were obviously sent to provide encouragement for budding heroes. One cannot help but wonder how many times the ploy has been used before.
Master Chai, you mentioned that the people of Calusia are similarly enamored of the Warrior of Light.
Indeed, though it's hardly surprising given the state of the world. Many are still struggling to find a purpose, and it's only natural that they should take comfort in the tales.
Then the fever has spread to every corner of Norvrent. We may have dealt with his black-masked minions, but it is plain Elidibus has yet to show his hand.
Oh my! What a spectacular sky!
Uh-oh. Like, that did not sound good. Oh.
Another star shower.
Wait, is that...
Wait, what?
Amaranth?
I thought it was under the water. Oh.
Here, feel, think.
Did you hear that? That voice calling out?
No, I didn't hear anything, but... Why do I feel so... like I've lost something dear to me.
Does Elidibus seek to awaken more people to the Echo with clearer visions of the final days?
The heck?
I shall deliver the world from its doom.
And who might you be?
Whoever they are, they've come for our heads! No, you don't! Ha!
They are not of flesh and blood.
The heck?
I know this magic.
Okay.
The rings are like unto those that the Exarch did employ in our summoning.
Oh, is he summoning creatures or people from other shards?
Are
Or
you
like
saying
reflections
the
of them?
Exarch is summoning them?
Nay, yet the similarity can be no mere coincidence.
I mean, at least they go down really easy.
Should we make a stand here? Or retreat to the Crystarium?
The ether churns around us. More of them will appear ere long. To stay would only place innocents in harm's way. We must fight this battle elsewhere.
Wait! Take one of our airships. You can decide what to do on your flight to the Crystarium.
Oh, thank you. They are awesome.
You are a capable leader in your own right, Master Chai. The citizens of Yulmore chose well.
It's settled then. To the airship!
All right, so things just went crazy. And I am very, very here for this. This is awesome. Hero's Gauntlet now accessible. Oh, is this the trial or the dungeon or something like that? Must be the trial. You were talking about a trial. Dungeon. Okay. Oh. Okay. Well, let's talk with everyone before we go crazy here. So what I wanted to do, small talk. We should first make for the western edge of Amarang before bending our course toward the Crystarium. This route will allow us to land and contend with the enemy if necessary. Given that they can appear out of thin air, we must be prepared for anything. Cutting down the swordsman felt like slicing through thin air. I only wish his blade had felt similarly intangible. We must lead them away from the civilians. The rest we can work out en route to the Crystarium. There are sure to be a few surprises along the way, but we're nothing if not resourceful. Very true. If we're dealing with the self-same magic employed by the Exarch, we may safely assume that our enemies are being summoned from other worlds. Beyond that, all is speculation, but I would wager the fact that their summoning seems still less complete than our own has rendered them more susceptible to external influence, and the suggestion to kill us, for example. But I am musing again. Let us away ere more of them manifest. Okay. I think they were after us specifically. I mean, and that's not all. I sense the aura of light around them, as if they were blessed, like you and me. Uh-oh, that's not good. So I'm guessing that's the warriors of light from other shards or something like that. Pieces of them, at least. Okay, so small talk. Fiery stars illuminating a blackened sky, but this vision, many and more shall have awakened to Hydaelyn's voice. And as Elidibus hath designed, their hearts shall swell with the desire for salvation, desire which doth empower him. We must needs move swiftly against him. This mania seetheth every soul, and his might exceedeth all measure. And Alice A. Alright, you can add... Okay. First the Star Shower, then the Spectres, and something tells me the worst is yet to come. Eorzea is right. The Exarch didn't send them. He would sooner harm himself than us. And that only makes me want to get back to the Crystal more quickly. Okay, so let's party. Social list. Ready? On right now? That's okay. You know what? I can heal for this dungeon. Alright, so let's get this dungeon going. Party of other players. Hero's Gauntlet. Okay, so let's join. Might take a while. Oh, well, that pops really quickly. Oh, and the dragon, he said you've still got like 3 boxes with 2 forces inside each, and some Links of Votan, and a Baneblade. Oh, Baneblades are awesome. Why I have 5 of them? Well, 2 Baneblades, 3 Baneblades, a Storm Sword, a Shadow Sword, and a Storm Lord.
Damn it! Hang on to something!
Yeah, 5 Baneblade variants. The Hero's Gauntlet. Or variant. Okay, so we gotta come down here. Good luck in the dungeon. I will definitely do my best. Also, yeah, like I've got 2 Imperial Guard boxes. Hit the beach from Flames of War. I've got the Team Yankee starter box there. I've got Age of Darkness. I've got Imperialis there. I've got like a dozen smaller boxes, and over there I've got more boxes. Oh gosh, and I still got my Soul Shackle Gallows Arc video to or box to use. Too much. I've probably got 30 boxes that are still not built. Do you think he'll build the Shadow Sword? Shadow Swords are really, really good. Especially just for all the anti-tanking stuff they can do. Really, really good. But I really like the I'm really bad with the name of it. Okay, why am I playing so badly right now? Spectral Samurai. I love how they're actually on the classes they should be. That's so cool. That? But yeah, I built them like when the Baneblades came out. I was actually working at a Games Workshop at the time. So I got them for a really good deal. That is why I have 5 of them. And that was a really fun time because they actually came out with a box of an entire company of Space Marines and one box that was 10 Lehman Russes, which was awesome. Oh, what do I do here? Oh, wait for the rocks to fall, I guess. Cool. Okay, let's keep doing that. Oh! The Mighty Talon's gonna help us or fight us? Okay, good, they're helping us. Both spectral monks, okay. I can't remember the variant I really like. It's the one that's based off of a shadow sword. Its lore is like the shadow sword. Was like broken in combat, so they replaced it, and it's like a city fight. Because my guard are kind of like a city combat army. What? Get out of that. Do. More healing for you. Oh, the healing. Oh, thank you, Talos. Yeah, I'm actually really interested to see where these spectral characters are coming from. It's actually really cool. Oh, who are you? Spectral Thief. Okay, but you're gonna be like a boss type character. That. Oh, okay. That's what that means. That's what you were doing there. Okay, good to know. Good to know. So that's cool. So it shows you how big the circle is, but then it tells you where it's going to be moving. That's neat. I like that. Okay, so he's gonna be moving there. Oh, okay. Oh gosh. I'm trying to think if I've seen a boss with that mechanic before yet. I mean, probably, but... Okay. Oh, but he's moving that way, so I want to move this way. Right? Oh, there was two of them! Okay. Oh, sorry, Black Mage, I was standing inside your circle. Okay, where is... Oh, no. Okay, we won. Oh gosh. That was fun. Ooh, that looks cool. Is it Ninja Main? You love that boss? Yeah, I see that. Oh yeah, Drazer, we just got to the dungeon. Oh, the fairies. Oh yeah, because we're getting back to the Crystarium. I love how it's all these people that they're helping us, which is really cool. Oh, make sure we're healing. Keep healing. Keep healing. Oh, people were hoping this was a hint for new classes. Oh, okay, that would have been cool. That would have been real. I'm not gonna lie, that would have been awesome if they decided that to use this as a way to get new classes. That should be some healing. Let's go. Keep healing. Spectral Paladin. That's why it's taking forever to take them down. Paladins are the best. Kind of cool if they had like a spectral armor set where you just put it on and you glowed like spectral. Oh, cool. Oh, that was a cool. Oh, there's the... Oh, hello. Oh, hey guys. Oh, I love how, again, I love how we're kind of going through and seeing friends and stuff like that, and they're helping us. It's really cool. Spectral ink magic, or ink mage. What? I mean, I guess we're kind of getting an ink mage, right? But they're more of a paint mage. Yeah, we're kind of getting it. Only like 2 expansions later, which is fine. Spectral bards and dragoons, yeah. Oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh. Yeah, it just took a little while to maybe get it. Thank you, tree helpers. Oh, who's the boss going to be this time? Okay. It is a spectral necromancer. Why don't we have a necromancer? See, a necromancer would be awesome in this game. We summon like some undead minions that help you fight. That could be your oh gosh. Like that could definitely be your kind of pet character. Oh gosh, what do we do here? We just run away from them? Like, they've already got the models we need to make, like, zombies and stuff like that. Oh, man, now I really want a necromancer. Oh, gosh, I'm almost dead. Okay, what do we... Oh, magic, I don't need that. Yeah, remember, I have to live as a healer. There's just so much happening, I don't know what's going on. Oh gosh, this thing caught me. What do I do? Oh no, I have to stay away from... Ah, no. Oh, gross. I guess I saw this. It's only two, I guess. Darn it, now I really want a necromancer in this game. Why do we not have a necromancer yet? Every other fantasy game's got necromancers. Okay, let's keep going. And yeah, I've got a Stormlord, Storm Sword, and a Shadow Sword. Yes, Shadow Sword, Stormlord, and Storm Sword are the three that I... And two Beyblades. Okay, where are we now? Okay, we're outside the Crystarium. Okay. Necromancers aren't necessarily evil. Necromancers just work in this different type of magic. Being a necromancer doesn't make you inherently evil. And yeah, that's a good point. We do have a Reaper and a Dark Knight. Recycling specialist. Yeah. I mean, you can... A good necromancer. Look at Diablo. That necromancer wasn't evil. You can be a necromancer in Elder Scrolls. You can be a necromancer. I main the necromancer in Guild Wars. She's definitely not evil. Oh yeah, I was gonna see. Okay, they're just not recommended. Oh, maybe I don't need that. Oh no! Oh well. Oh, the Final Fantasy devs aren't great at making pet classes. Yeah, that could definitely be, like, you need to be able to make pet classes work. Yeah, but pets are always, I love playing a character with pets in most games. But that pets have always been so unresponsive in this game. That's what they'd have to work on, is being able to make pets work for sure. But if anyone can do it, I think the team, the Final Fantasy XIV team could do it, and I think they could put a really unique spin on it if they actually if they actually sat down and built a completely pet class right from the ground up. I think they could do it. I have faith that they could pull it off. Well, they tried since a Realm Reborn to kind of make the summoner work. Give up an Endwalker. Okay. I wish it worked. That would have been really cool. Necromancer, or sorry, Summoner would be a really cool class for that. All right, who's this? This boss gonna be? Oh, final boss then it looks like. Wow. A painter. No. Distant ideal. Spectral berserker. See again, berserker. No. It'd be hard to make a berserker class unique, right? Because you already have the warrior, right? Yeah, I'm like, yeah, that's what I was like, oh, wait a minute. I don't think that would really work so well. Unless they did something like... It'd be kind of cool if they did like a berserker class that did like took damage over time but increased its skills, or maybe that's something a warrior can do. I haven't played a warrior, so I don't know. Does a warrior have like an ability that like does damage over time? Or maybe that's something they could do there. New fan is maybe instead of making new classes, taking warrior and splitting warrior up into a couple classes, taking summoner and splitting it up into two classes. That's where you get your necromancer, and that's where you get your... That'd be really cool. Oh no, that's bad. Okay, good. I'm alive. Okay, I need to get myself here. Oh, no. Run. Alright, I don't know how to do this boss fight. I'm sorry. That did not go well. Berserker sounds more like a DPS than a tank. Yeah, is the warrior a tank? Class jobs. The warrior goes for marauder, right? So then take the marauder, or the warrior after marauder, get to a certain point, berserker splits off from the warrior, and the warrior keeps going. So the berserker is a other class. It splits off into two classes. That'd be really cool. Actually, I honestly think that's what they should do. Instead of making new classes, have like at level 100 or whatever it is. Stack with the rubble pile to survive that? Yep, okay. More than one, you'll die. Okay. So yeah, like a summoner at like a level 100 or 90 or whatever it is. It'll be 100, I'm guessing, by then. They did it once with the summoner and scholar and never again. So yeah, but I think they should do that again. You know, get the summoner to a certain point. The summoner splits off into a necromancer and a summoner. Warrior gets to a certain point, you can break off and become a berserker. Yeah, I think that'd be a good way to do it. But they don't even have to do it at 30. They could have it branch off at a much later date, like at whatever it would be. So the current max level is what, 90? 80. Oh gosh, he made a hole in the ground. That. I'm stacking a pile? Okay. Oh, no. Oh, crud. Oh, I see. Oh my gosh, I'm the worst. I ran away from the pile. Crud. Ugh. Okay. One for each pile. I see. Oh gosh, why did I guess no one could raise me up anyways. Shoot. Way too tired for this today. Am I even going the right way? Okay, it's going the right way. Like something. Well, they don't. If they did like one or two at a time, I think that would work. So say. One for yeah. Because if they're gonna say they're planning on having warrior go forward anyways, let's just use warrior and summoner as an example. So they have warrior still go up, they have summoner still go up, but at max level, so let's say 90, they split them off, and your second class splits at level 90, so it's actually only 10 more levels of that job. That'd be kind of fun. Or go back and split it at 80 or whatever. 10 lower than the max level. Whatever the newest class normally starts at. It's usually 10 below, right? I think that would be really cool. Instead of just like, I can go up to someone and like, I'm now a Reaper. I'd have to go through the summoner in order to become a Necromancer. I mean, it would suck for the people just wanting to do the new class, but I think a lot of people have done that. Yeah. Have classes that are near max or easy enough to max out or stuff like that, so yeah. You still do 2 new classes, so say the painter broke off of, instead of the painter being its own class, the painter broke off of Black Mage, or the new Viper broke off of Ninja. Instead of having its own class, you had to have a Ninja at a certain level in order to use it. Or Rogue, or whatever. I think that would be a cool idea to do it. That'd be a fun way to do it. To me, that would make it feel a little bit more special. So this boss is really hard. Oh, shoot. Please don't kill me, please don't kill me. I'm stuck. I can't move. It didn't kill me. We are not dead. Oh, cool. Oh, that's a cool effect there. I like that quite a bit. Not the biggest fan of him having abilities that, Oh. In the rock pile. Still alive. Yeah, the music's really good here. Just die already, please. Oh, nope, that hurt. Yeah, I'm like, it's hard to tell where his attacks are going to be going next. Oh, there we go. Ooh, thank goodness. Bye-bye, Berserker. You will be missed. Yeah! We did it! The victory is ours. Happy with that. Happy with that. You want that armor? It is really cool armor, Trezor. Hey, guys. Ooh, their accommodation. You know what? Sure. Alright. I think I can talk with anyone, so let's just exit. Leave the duty. Oh, Yoshi P said branching off classes was a mistake and he's not doing it again. Okay, and again, that's... he's in charge. He's the boss.
I think that's the last of them.
Apparently even they have limits. Nevertheless, we should remain vigilant.
Eorzea, something occurred to me while we were fighting. These enemies.
Are heroes hailing from other shards, summoned hither to deliver this world from its doom. Scant moments after the star shower did they appear, as yet more souls were inspired to walk the hero's path, no doubt. Thus did hopes for salvation of realms near and far resonate and converge, lending still greater strength unto our adversary.
So that's Elidibus's game. But first things first. If the rings are the same as the Exarchs, then we need to ask him how that's possible.
The Crystarium is close. Let us press on.
They come.
Uh-oh. Oh, gosh.
So near and yet so far.
In the chaos of conflict, one can always find an opening to exploit.
Yeah, Thancred's voice actor is really good. They're all pretty good.
Whoever taught you that is a wise man indeed, and good with a gunblade. But yes, I dare say we can create an opening wide enough for at least one of us to slip through. That being you, of course, though others are welcome to follow in your wake. Reen and I will keep our guests occupied.
Brave and selfless as ever. Yet the two of you may struggle to fool our foes, etherically sensitive as they are. Had you a comrade who could use destructive magics to wreak havoc upon the ambient ether, on the other hand?
Very well. I too shall assist in the diversionary effort.
Oh, not this old dance again. Yes, obviously, I'll stay and fight. Alphino, I'm about to do a great many stupid and reckless things. Watch my back, would you?
And there you have it. Take care of yourself, my friend.
Ooh, that's a nice book. Make it nice. Make it a nice big opening, eh? Oh, for sure. Anytime someone says A in a video game, I have to pick that option for sure. Eh? Oh, watching the stream makes you want to go through the main story quest again. Do it. Everyone should. It's so much good. Also, yeah, of course, it's always me.
Finished? Then let's begin.
Wait, can my red mage do that? What? I want that ability. Or is that the limit break or something like that? Short while earlier in the ocular.
Tis done.
Oh, let me see, let me see! Oh, yes! Your memories are preserved safely within. We've done it at last!
I have inspected the other vessels. They are all ready to receive of our friends' memories.
Oh, good.
Oh, excellent! Excellent! I shall have my familiars bear word to them at once!
Uh-oh.
Elidibus.
It was not until I observed the battle between Emet-Selch and the Warrior of Darkness that I realized what I must do. I will summon heroes from other worlds unto the first, just as you did. Their presence shall serve to empower me, granting me the strength to crush my enemy.
Oh, the Exarch is our friend. Is our really good friend.
Though it pains me to disappoint you, I feel compelled to explain that the magic in question requires no small amount of preparation.
But you assume I require my champions to be summoned in their entirety. I do not. Their souls needn't even be whole. My purpose requires no more than their burning desire to vanquish evil. This I shall sear upon the ether, raising thereby an army of phantom heroes to whom I shall whisper, as I have to so many over the ages. Here lies darkness. It must be destroyed.
And you expect me to cooperate?
I do not require your cooperation. Your death will suffice. The magic I shall have from your corpse.
Go, Lucas!
What?
We must flee!
But what is this?
Uh-oh. Yeah, the Exarch is very, very complex. Trial should be next? Okay.
My friend, how did you... No matter, Elidibus, he took us unawares.
Oh, Elidibus is not the good guy, but not... He's doing what he thinks is right for his people, but it will mean the deaths of, like, billions, so... Yeah.
It was all we could do. To raise a war to hinder his steps. And so we fled. But he took it. The vessel with the Exarch's memories.
Oh, that's how he learned how to summon them.
The vessel bears not only my memories, but my blood. The blood of Allegan royalty.
Oh no.
Granting him the means to control the tower. With it, he has performed I know not how many summonings, calling forth heroes from across the rift.
Oh, Takali, he's definitely the villain, but I love that they made him a villain that has reasons for doing what he's doing, and not just like, I'm a villain because I'm a villain. I love games that and any media that does complex villains. It isn't just like, I'm a villain because I'm evil. So that's what I love about that. Yeah, definitely the villain.
And as you can see, the burden upon the tower is beginning to tell.
Uh-oh. You need to turn into a crystal yourself? Is that what's happening? I'm just glad you're alive. Make sure you stay that way.
If you mean to face him alone, I will not allow it. Not this time. Elidibus has exploited the people's nobility, twisted their purest intentions for terrible ends. And I cannot let it stand. As Exarch, it is my duty to protect them, to defend their hopes and dreams. So I am going to the Crystal Tower, with or without your blessing. Though, I would rather it were with.
Okay. Let's go.
Thank you.
I joined you, but I would only be a burden. Better that I remain here with my gremlins.
I shall send help. Stay strong, my friend, and take heart. By binding Elidibus within the tower, we have done more than simply delay him. Much like our adversary, I am not wont to show my hand prematurely, but the time has come to bring my strongest card to bear.
I hope he doesn't like destroy his crystals so the Exarchs can still come with us to the source after this is done.
To the tower!
Alright, so let's talk with the Crystal Exarch. So, with your permission, I would make a brief stop at Ancestor Gate, just long enough to send a guard to Becklug's aid, you understand? Were it not for them, we would never have escaped Elidibus. Much less with the spirit vessels. Though mine fell into the foe's clutches, Beglug gathered all the rest at great risk to himself. I must see that you are safe. I will see that they are safe before we press on. Enough good people have given their lives that I might fulfill my duty. Okay, let's go. Yeah, I really like stories and villains and stuff that if you reverse the situation, you could actually have them a protagonist in a story if you reverse the situation. Doesn't always end up that way, but at least at the start of the villain arc. That's what I really that to me is being able to make a good villain, is someone that you can, you know, if you wanted to, you could write a story from their point of view and make them the hero. Always kind of fun. Also, it is fun sometimes just to have a villain for the sake of being a villain. I just want to see the world burn. Warrior of Darkness, Exarch, forgive us this paltry greeting. We are not notified of your coming. You prefer mustache twirlers there to call. You prefer like the villains, the villains for the sake of being villains, which is awesome. Which again is always fun too. It wasn't planned. I need you to assemble a rescue party. A friend, Beglug, lies wounded in a clearing to the west. Pray go to their aid with all haste. Once, my lord, may I ask how they came to harm? There have been reports of enemies in our midst, specters, who appear after the star shower. Do they have something to do with it? Yes, the man who attacked Beglug is also responsible for the star shower and the appearance of the specters. I have no time to explain, but know that the individual in question does not seek to do indiscriminate harm. If they do not bar his servant's path, they will not turn on you. You are to leave this foe to us, understand? Meanwhile, I ask you to alert the rest of the guard and focus on maintaining calm in the city. Understood. What's this? Oh, hi. Lena. I shall take charge of matters in the city. Find Bedlug now. Or Benlug. Bedlug? Go. No time to explain. The graver the matter, the less inclined you are to speak of it. Even when it's plain for all those to see, like what is happening to you. Lena, this time there truly is no time. I know, my lord. Were matters otherwise, I believe you would even be willing to speak of your past if I pressed. Yet, I remain afraid to do so. Afraid of what I might learn, afraid that what I might learn might make a stranger of you. Forgive me, there is no time. Okay, let's go. Perhaps a few words are in order, sure. Indeed, time must be made. Lena, do you remember the time you got lost in the tower when you were little and I searched for you for hours on end? And the cake I baked for you, your 10th name day? That hideous lump of good... a hideous lump the good people of Mean covered up with beautiful candles? And your hapless first encounter with the Sin Eaters as a guard. Afterwards, you threw yourself into your training, pretending nothing was wrong, though I could see the tears in your eyes. All those moments that we shared, all the feelings that accompanied them, they were all as real as ought to come before, and nothing will ever change that. Will ever change what we mean to each other. If I made you worry, I beg your forgiveness. Heavens knows you deserve better. So though the darkest times you have kept faith with me, standing tall as a proud daughter of Crystarium, as an example to us all, I count myself blessed to have you in my life, and I want you to know that. Why do you speak so, as if this were our last meeting? Truly, you have a knack for making people worry. Besides, it is you who are an example to all of us, or to us all. You who have led us through countless trials, and you who will lead us through countless trials to come. So go, my lord. Do what you must, but take care. Yes, parental love. Oh. Yeah, because he's like hundreds of years old. Oh. I guess, yeah, most likely grandfather to call. Yeah, that makes more sense. Although they live long too. I don't know how old she is because their race live a long time too, right? But yeah, grandfather makes sense. Also, Tikal, you kind of like villains more like Snidely Whiplash, right? If anyone knows who Snidely Whiplash is. From Dudley Do Right. That kind of villain. It's just a villain for the sake of being a villain. Which is also really fun. Gosh, I love Dudley Do Right. So the ward holds. Excellent. Elidibus will still be within the tower. Our foe's sole purpose is to destroy you, and to that end he has summoned heroes from other reflections, empowering himself with their hope, even as they accompany your comrades. You will not best him as easily as you did in the depths. By any measure, the odds are now stacked firmly in his favor. To wit, spare no preparation, my friend. I shall lift the ward only when you are ready. Unhand that horse. Yes. Vera can live to be at 200 or so. Okay, so yeah, definitely grandfather. I love it. Okay, so you can now enter the Hero's Gauntlet with a party. Okay, yeah. The Crystal Exarch has a very picture of resolve. Are you ready then? Very well. I shall lift the ward. You know, it wasn't that so long ago I watched you seal this place out. Really, it wasn't. Before I began my slumber, you mean? It seems rather longer to me, but yes. What strange symmetry. This time I break the seal, and I have no intention of locking myself away again. Nay, together we will enter, and together we will leave, in triumph. So come, my friend, let us be about it. All right. You'll feel like some of the scenes with a full helmet means you're missing out on facial expressions and cutscenes. I'm fine with that, for the most part, not gonna lie.
Not here either. We must keep climbing.
Oh no. Alright, so yeah, he is like turning into a crystal. Okay.
'Twas but a matter of time. I cannot keep up with you, nor will it avail us to make a stand here. You must go on without me. Find Elidibus and stop him. Worry not, my friend. Though I am no warrior, I have learned to hold my own over the years. When first we explored this tower, you and your fellow adventurers formed the van, while I was left to follow in your wake. Suffice it to say, I was not best pleased with the arrangement. How I wished that I could join you. And now I have, here where it all began. I was right to trust in you, and the power of your legacy, of your name, to let them guide my every deed.
For Elidibus is my name, and my mission, guiding my every deed.
Why me?
Why you? Why not you? Had I chosen another, we would never have made it this far. Or do I mistake your meaning? Elidibus spoke in similar terms, you say? How curious. To answer your question, then, I made my choice for reasons which seemed obvious to me, but may not to any other. There were the expectations I placed upon myself before beginning my slumber, and the expectations of those who roused me. Of course, I had the choice to turn my back on a lot of it, but in the end, it was no choice at all. I cherish the time I spent with you and the others. What I wouldn't give to return to those halcyon days. Chasing ancient secrets, overcoming trial after trial with the aid of like-minded comrades. And what remarkable comrades they were. In such company, I felt as if I were a character in the epic tales that had stirred my heart as a boy, as if my dream had come true. It hadn't, of course, for I was no hero, neither then nor after. Though the world to which I awakened and the first were beset with myriad problems, I rarely knew how best to play my part. There was, however, one thing of which I was certain, that I could not bear to let those dear to me meet a tragic end.
Oh, more coming.
I'm afraid our time is up. Go! Rest assured, you haven't seen the last of me. I wouldn't dream of playing my trump card save in your presence.
Right.
Memories of a possible future. Worthless. All. Worthless as memories of the only past. Fated to fray and fade into oblivion. Leaving naught but a gaping void. The Waking Sands. Yes, that was the place. The place I first made myself known to you.
And yours.
The seventh rejoining had left the realm listing dangerously towards darkness, and events were unfolding that threatened to push it over the brink. Thus did I approach you in my capacity as emissary, thinking that you would make a useful pawn. But I was wrong. And for my misstep did La Habrea and Emetzelk pay the ultimate price, leaving my remaining brethren, fragmented as they are, cannot hope to see our mission to its end. Defeat is not an option. I will strike you down. I will resurrect Lord Zodiac, and I will bring back those who sacrifice themselves to call him forth. Though it take 1,000 years, upon my honor as Elidibus, emissary of the Convocation of 14, I will see this done.
But know that his devotion is not without reason, even if he himself can no longer remember what that reason is. You worry too much, Elidibus. This dedication to your duty verges on obsession. Now, those who once relied upon you are no more.
What of it? I have my mission. I am Elidibus, and it is my duty to steer mankind and the very star upon their true course. This I swore to someone. We spoke, and I swore. What? What did I... This pain, this torment, is nothing. No more than must be suffered to deliver the world from its doom. No more than any of you malformed creatures have known. Even should you lose all that is dear to you, even should it cost you your life, you bear the burden and fight on, kicking and screaming until your last breath is spent!
Aye, it's true. We've lost much and more. Known unimaginable suffering. But through it all, we never, ever forgot what was dear to us. And that's what gave us the strength to carry on.
I will put an end to this.
No. No! It will not end here!
Uh-oh. Oh no.
Champions from beyond the rift, heed my call. The time is come to deliver your brethren from darkness. My heart's sole desire is a world free of sorrow. Join with me now in hope and prayer for the salvation of all. If you would usher in the end, then with my all shall I oppose you.
Oh,
As the avatar
like
of those mortal heroes who fought unfalteringly in all their imperfection, as the warrior of light incarnate. Come, warrior of darkness, let us finish this.
Oh, this is awesome.
What?
I've got a rock. Herein I commit the chronicle of the traveler, shepherd, something in. Okay. Will the world be sundered and our souls sent adrift? Where you walk, my dearest friend, fate shall surely follow. For yours is the 14th seat, the seat of Azim.
An invocation of Eld, though not of Hydaelyn's making. What are you? No, it matters not. You are the enemy, and you will fall. Even should it cost me everything, I will not forsake my duty.
Alright, the Seat of Sacrifice now available. Okay, so it's Amino's Final Fantasy 1 concept art for the Warrior of Light. Ooh! Ooh, we're even here. Oh! Oh, I'm very excited for this. I'm very excited for this fight. Oh my gosh, I'm so very excited. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. Right. Clear section. Yep. Okay, and then we're doing Seat of Sacrifice. Yes. Interesting. Oh, these would be for... Yeah, okay. These are trials for the raid. Can you join for the fight? Oh, totally. But now we have a name for the 14th seat. Yeah. Amith, was that the name? I don't remember. It'd be cool if you were floating up here. Does that mean are we part of that character that held the 14th seed? Is that what I'm trying to... Azim, sorry, Azim. Is that what I'm trying to... Is that what I'm kind of seeing? Alright, let's do this. Oh. Ooh. Oh my gosh. Yeah, see, when I think of Final Fantasy 1 to call, I think of like the sword and axe in the world. That's what I think of. I don't think of the concept art so much. That's what's burned into my mind. That is really cool that they made a character based off this. It's really awesome. Alright, so let's do this. Let's join. Yeah, let's do this. I'm gonna try to do my best for healing. It's a trial, so it should be okay. And yeah, this feels like, because this feels like this is going to be the end of this is going to be the end of 5.3, and I've still got 5.4, and then 5.51 and 5.52, because they usually split the last part in two. Because yeah, viewer, between expansions, so you get the expansion where you do the story, and then you get five patches in between. I think it's usually 5, right? I could be wrong on that. Patches in between, and then you get the next expansion. So yeah, there'll definitely be more boss battles before the next expansion, which is Endwalker, which apparently everyone calls Feelswalker, because that's where your emotions get all destroyed and stuff. But yeah. Really excited to see how this goes. 5.5 and 5.55. Okay. Love the theme for this boss. Okay. Yeah, the boss. Just the music in Final Fantasy XIV in general is just amazing. All right. Although 5.5 and 5.55 is not confusing at all. The Warrior of Light, Elidibus. Also, this kind of looks like the character model they used for my people.
World, I will strike you down.
Because what was that fighting game for Final Fantasy they had? A bunch of characters from different things. Oh, that's why it was 7 Things of Light. We summoned... That's cool. We summoned friends. Ooh, is that a... I loved the butterfly
this battle shall be our last.
Character has. Yeah. Oh, gosh. The heck was that attack? I feel like this is going to be a ridiculously hard battle. So that's why we have 2 healers. Alright. I don't know what that means. That's the play button. Oh, is that I have to pause? And play means I have to jump, I have to move. Is that what that means?
Spawn of shadow! Darkness must be destroyed!
It's so weird that we're the darkness.
Gleaming steel, light my path!
Oh, no, okay. I wasn't sure what the heck was going on there. I was trying to follow everyone else, but I wasn't sure what was happening. Good dreaming. I would love to res you guys, but can't. It's gonna kill me? The heck is happening? Quick time event time? Uh-oh, oh gosh. Here where the Scions have been forced to retreat time and again. Okay. Oh gosh. Okay. Okay. What? Okay, that was crazy. Okay. You clutch the crystal of Azim to your breast and wish upon it with all your heart. And so it ends in unceremonious silence. Pay attention to the next scene? Okay. Oh, he thinks we're gone, but we're coming back now. Oh.
You! It cannot be!
Brushes him away. Okay.
To me, warriors of light! I am salvation given form. Mankind's first hero and his final hope. For victory, I render up my all.
Wait, oh, we're all healed again. Oh, thank goodness.
Your demise will be ours. Salvation. You still stand. Very well.
He gets limit break level 4. Not fair.
Darkness must be destroyed!
Wait. Oh gosh. Oh, that circle is throwing. I don't like that.
soul knows no surrender. Hope, grant me strength.
Okay. Oh gosh, what the heck?
Gleaming steel, light my path! Begone, sport of shadow!
Yeah, I was waiting for my Swiftcraft cast was down, that's why I couldn't use that. Might have been upgraded for the second one.
Darkness must be destroyed!
Oh. Yes, 4 Bahamut. Is that what was going on there? Okay. So much going on. I loved it.
My beauty! No, not yet! Begone, sport of shadow!
Oh, blizzard now? Okay. Oh, did we win? Oh, I think we won. Yeah! Okay.
No, I cannot fail. I will not!
Well, I mean, I'm sure you'll somehow escape from this. Like Elidibus always does. Well, that went really well. Now let's run past him and go to the exit. I love that. Okay. Defeated the Warrior of Light. Yeah! And did I die? I think I died once. Not so bad.
Fool! You have achieved nothing. I am immortal, yet I will never surrender.
Uh-oh.
Elidibus, so fixated were you on my memories of the future, you failed to heed the lessons of the past. Your obsession blinded you to the true nature of this tower. This beacon of hope for mankind. created to serve as a reservoir for the limitless energy of the heavens. To harness and bind the boundless. Not unlike white Eorzea. Your ill-begotten power, obtained by exploiting that which is best in us. I shall have it. Your soul and all!
Ooh. Oh no, the Exarch. Oh no, okay. We'll do it together with friendship. I love it. This music is amazing. What? What? No. What? Did we actually just kill Elidibus? Oh, wait, maybe not. Okay.
This... Yes. I would become him. I would save everyone. This, I believed. Yet still they cried out in rage and despair. Divided over the fate of the star. A rare occurrence, always fleeting. But not this time. Not this time. Reconciliation. Elidibus. I was needed. I withdrew myself from Zodiac. For them. My people. My brothers. My friends. Stay strong. Keep the faith. At duty's end, we will meet again. We will. We will. The rains have ceased, and we have been graced with another beautiful day. But you are not here to see it.
I concede I may have overexerted myself. Steady now and listen. I told you before that I had a plan, and that when all is said and done, I would ask a favor of you. We have averted the 8th Umbral Calamity, found a way for everyone to return to the source, and, last but not least, we have secured the future of all the people of Norvrand. We have won, my friend. So, I hope you'll forgive me this moment of selfishness, and while I wouldn't want you to feel obliged, promise me you'll take me on your next adventure. A journey. Together. That's all I ask.
You could have asked me earlier. So many adventures we could have gone on.
If I were to tell you that this isn't the end, that we will meet again, would you believe me?
Yes? I don't know. What do the writers think? Oh yeah, if he puts his soul into there, we can bring him to the source. Yeah, all the feelings there, viewer, don't worry. All the feelings.
My friend, with you, my mind and memories shall travel to the ends of the world and beyond. But in this place shall my body stand immovable.
What?
May it serve as an undying promise, not only to those who look to me for leadership, but to any soul who has known despair, that hope is everlasting.
Oh, no. I like the Exarch. I was kind of hoping he was going to come with us. Oh, he just wanted to get into a better position before he did it. I see. I want to have a cool statue. That's okay. That makes more sense. I'm like, what? Oh. Well, I hope it works now that he can come to the source with us. Gotta be the best looking. Yep. Oh, but everyone else is gonna be sad. Or happy? I guess we'll get to see him again. Oh, Rin won't, right? Rain won't. She won't. He won't. But everyone else will.
There, the Exarch would remain, keeping his silent vigil. When the Scions were not released from his summoning spell, we proceeded with the plan to return them to the source. The Warrior of Darkness, however, retained his ability to traverse the two worlds at will. And in time, the Crystal Tower became a symbol of his link to the First, and of hope.
Okay, so I'm super surprised by this. I honestly thought, because that's 5.3. We still have 5.4 and 5.5 and 5.55. So we're only like, well, 5.5 and 5.55 is really kind of 1. So we're really only 3/5 of the way through this. Wow, okay. I was expecting like us to still have to fight Elidibus a whole bunch. This is definitely not turning out the way I thought it was going to be, but I'm happy. So, but now we're going to deal with trying to find them, try to get them back to the source. I think that's what the next little bit's going to be. So, am I all right? I should be asking you. But yes, I'm fine, thank you. We all are. The people are fine, the city's fine, the star showers have stopped. It's almost as if we've gone back to the peaceful days that followed the knight's return. Almost. Alright, so let's complete that. So you stole it, as I seem to be staring into your very soul. But we've got his soul crystal, so we should really deal with that quickly, I think, right? I don't know how long it... Like, it's an experiment, right? So that should be the first thing we do, is go and try to save him. So, Lunith, you ready? Would you recount to us how the day unfolded? Okay. So you reached out to Elidibus at last, and his heart was moved. I only did as you asked. I suppose you did. But the important thing is this. Though violence proved unavoidable, you did at least come to understand your foe. And in knowing his hopes and dreams, we do best remember him and his legacy. As long as they remain unforgotten, the love he and his brethren bore for one another and the star may yet be rewarded. You said that an ancient came to your aid, but how is that possible? A gift from Emmett Selk. He knew of Elidibus's plight. Foreseeing his own death, he made provisions to bring Elidibus's suffering to an end, lest his friend be left to continue the struggle alone. Or so I wildly speculate. It is unlikely we will ever know the truth. The best we can do is remember events as they happened. No more and no less. As the Ronkins so rightly put it, history is learned, not lived. There you all are. Oh, you're better, yay! My friend, we were given to understand thou wert injured. Shouldn't thou be abed? Lie down at a time like this? Don't be absurd. I would have come sooner had the guards not made such a fuss. Now tell me what has happened. Where's the Exarch? He's chilling in the Crystal Tower. And technically I'm holding his soul in my hand. I see. Lunith, will you show me a spirit vessel? Yes, both his soul and memory seem intact. Good. Unlike the others, his aether was not highly charged, so it did not seem necessary to employ a familiar for the imbuing. But I need to be certain all the same. Oh, what a relief. Yeah, he looks like it's doing fine. It's glowing. That's good, right? Then 'tis but a question of restoring his soul unto his flesh. And as thou didst didst lately tell me, the success of this process resideth on no more than our friend's soul recognizing his flesh as his own. Given his apparent desire to return to the source with Luneth, one would think his soul would be only too happy to be home, no? Surely it wouldn't balk at the relative newness of its accommodation. So one would hope, but none can speak for the Exarch's heart of hearts, and he can no longer speak for himself. Furthermore, though I have drawn upon all my not inconsiderable experience to predict the outcome, the fact remains that there is no direct precedent for what we are attempting. Will his body accept his soul? Will his essence blend properly? Will he awaken whole of mind? Any number of things could go right. So the plan with the Exarch is to bring the soul to his body that's currently in the source and hope that soul will go into that body and he'll essentially remember everything up until, oh my gosh, that's kind of taking over his old body, going from the future to the past to take over your old body. That's interesting. Assuming I've succeeded in tempering your expectations, I should probably add that I did ask the Exarch if you still wish to return to the source in full knowledge of the risk. A simple enough question, one would think, warranting a single word reply, yet the answer I received was rather longer than that. Also comically so. In fact, regardless, out of respect for the man, I shall attempt to recite it with a certain amount of poetic license. As I grow older, the burdens I carried became even more numerous. Burdens which weighed upon my hopes, bringing them deep within my breast. So deep that I couldn't be certain they were still there. But when I look around me, I'm reminded that no matter how deeply buried they may be, our hopes never truly disappear. No, they are always with us, guiding us, driving us. I see it in Vauntry, who sought to vindicate his existence by creating his paradise. I saw it in Ranjit, who forsook his life's cause in order to protect that which he held most dear. I see it in the people who choose to struggle rather than surrender to despair. And though our struggles may differ greatly, since the very beginning of time, they have all shared that one common thread: hope. We struggle because we have hope, and when the time comes, I too will embrace mine. I will follow my heart, regardless of the risk. And I will live with all my being, as befits one who has been granted a second chance. There, I told you it was long, and unspeakably sentimental to boot. One thing, one would think them the outpourings of a dewy-eyed boy, not an old man the Exarch seemed to believe he is. I mean, really, he's scarcely been alive as long as I've been in hiding. I dare say he is blushing in his vessel. Speaking of which, we should make ready for our journey. Time remains of the essence, after all. Needless to say, once we leave, there's no guarantee that we can return. If anyone has unfinished business, now is the time to see to it. I must pay a visit to Slitherborough. Let us reconvene here anon. There remains some few matters which require my attention. In Ilmeg. May I leave Thancred in thy care, child? I've been meaning to get some flowers. Or Minfilia. I thought it might help me, I thought you might help me choose them. Then we can go to Naboth together, Naboth Orang together, one last time. Okay. A fine suggestion. Lead on. Well, it's back to Yulmore for me. Amongst other things, I owe the mayor an apology about his airship. Okay. I assume you have places to be, of your own to be, I'll say. I'll see you later. Alright, so let's talk with Eorzea here. Okay, so the rest of maybe 5.4 will be going through their stories at the end here. Okay. As you probably guessed, I'm going to pay a visit to the inn in Journey's Head, but I want you to come too. I realize you don't need to say any farewells, but the Exarch does, if only in spirit. So I thought you might bring him along, so to speak. I'm sure he'd love the thought of being lugged about on his hero's back. Let's be off, shall we? I can't wait to see how Halrick's doing. Alright, so let's go to Journey's Head here. Or you could create an abomination that we have to put down, the virtues. Who knows? Oh gosh, don't put that seed in my head. I mean, do it. But I hope that's not the case. Halrick, oh god, don't tell me he's wandered off again. Quickly, Lunas, we have to find him. Oh, Eorzea, I didn't see you there. If you're looking for Halrick, he's gone for a walk with one of the others. They're planning to visit the graveyard, if I'm not mistaken. Well, that's a relief. Shall we adjourn to the graveyard then? Okay, where is it? Oh, it's not like there's a bunch of monsters around there or something like that. Yeah, these giant sandsuckers and some ancient lizards on the way. But these kids should be fine. There he is. I was afraid he'd wandered off again. Oh, there's no need to worry. Halrick's safe and well. He's been showing good progress, and he likes to go for walks of late. That's good. Though his steps usually bring him to this particular spot. Oh, I wasn't aware he had a family here. He doesn't. It's Teslin. Her sword, that is. He buried it here in her honor. Or we buried it here in her honor. So he remembers. What brings you back so soon? Out of interest? I didn't think the next round of treatments was due yet. Oh no, it isn't. Look, I realize this is sudden, but I have to come to say goodbye. It's time for me to return home. But rest assured, the treatments will continue. Bedlug will continue to oversee, or Becklug will continue to oversee them in my stead. Oh, okay. I see. You did mention that you and your friends were searching for a way home. Needless to say, we'll be sorry to see you go, but I know everyone will be happy for you, truly. Hopeful and happy and grateful. You've done so much for us, achieved what none of us dared hope was possible. And we'll see to it that your good work continues, and that no more poor souls are buried here before their time. Also, it means the Sin Eaters are all gone, right? So, yeah. So rest easy and take care. We wish you every happiness. Thank you. I will miss you all. But this isn't time to say our farewells quite yet. So if there's any tasks that need doing, hunting beasts, fetching water, what have you, just say the word. I mean to make use of every last moment here, after all. The time left to you is precious. Aw, he's speaking. That's right, Halrick. That's exactly right. Those words will guide you true, so never forget them. And neither will I. Oh, there's a few floating around here and there, but mostly cleaned up. Good. It's more likely there won't be any new ones, at least. That's good. Unless this whole Eden thing blows up in our face and all of a sudden there's more. What? I'm not crying. I just have sand in my eye, that's all. As I mentioned, I mean to stay here as long as possible. In the meantime, perhaps you can go look in on the others? Alphino, for instance. If anyone is crying, it will be him. Alright, let's travel to Yulmore. Am I in 5.4 now? Or is it still 5.3? I actually don't know. Normally, there's kind of like a point where you can kind of tell. I don't think I've hit that yet, but maybe. Oh, it's still 5.3. Okay.
No.
Oh no, she's so sad he's leaving. Oh, still 5.3. Okay, thanks, guys.
Please, Lady Chai, dry your eyes.
The thought of never seeing you again is more than my poor heart can bear.
Aww. Oh, patches always end with the cinematic. Okay.
As you can see, Alphino has broken the news. I don't know how to console her. She thinks we'll be lost without him.
A picture paints 1,000 words.
You'll never let me forget it, will you? I'll have you know I completed the promised painting in the end. Be that as it may, there are times only words will suffice. Lady Chai, I have a confession to make. On the day we ousted Lord Vorthree, when I revealed the truth of his tyranny and your complicity in his crimes, I did so with great trepidation. Not out of fear that you wouldn't listen, but that you might never recover. There was a time when I too, in my hubris, believed myself worthy to lord it over others. And when the lie was laid bare, when I was forced to confront the cost, the lives lost, it all but destroyed me. To awaken from a naive dream to so harsh a reality, I would have understood had you all surrendered to despair. But you didn't surrender. Far from it. You picked yourselves up and rose to the challenge. You found a path forward and the strength to walk it, and to keep walking it, day after day. But what struck me is how much faster you found it than I did.
Really? That felt pretty slow to me. But rest assured, we'll make Yulmore into a nation anyone would be proud to call home. Eventually. You can still come and go as you please, I believe. When we have good tidings to report, I may trouble you to be their bearer. There may also be less than good tidings, in which event I hope I can trouble you for your counsel.
I should be honored to provide it, Master Chai.
Oh, Alphino, I know you aren't one to sit still, but do remember to take your ease from time to time.
Aw.
And no matter where you are, remember that there are people here who are praying for your health and happiness. Our brave and gentle artist, you have our love, now and always.
And you mine. Please take care.
Fieldsbringer and Fieldsbringer and Walker. Yep, all the feelings. Oh, I'm glad they're happy. Remember, like, when we first met them and they were, like, horrible, but now they're amazing? I like them a lot. Okay. Though 'tis a strange feeling, Luna, to stand in the company of our friends knowing that I will never see them again. I struggle to reconcile it in my mind. But this I know. I shall cherish the memories of Norvrand, of every soul I meet here for the rest of my days. And I shall look forward to your tales of these endeavors. Yeah, because, I mean, I can still come and talk and bring tidings and stuff. So, his business concluded, Alphino turns his attention to yours. Okay, so forgive me, I realize now that I never asked you what business brought you here. Can I be of assistance? Alice said that, did she? Well, as you can see, I am quite alright now. Unlike her, by the sound of it. Perhaps you might consider visiting Eorzea next. Given his conversance for the idiosyncrasies of Fey folk, I doubt it will be an issue, but a small part of me worries that they may not relinquish him willingly. As such, I would feel better if you were to look in our friend, assuming you have the time, of course. Okay, so let's go to Eorzea. He was horrible. She was mostly just unconcerned. That's very true, yes. I mean, all the people of Yulmore were kind of the worst back then. And now they're the best. Now Yulmore's my favorite place. Ooh, that's a cool axe. Hey, Maggie. It's in the bookman shelves. Okay. Hey, Eorzea. Oh, ha! That I should have the pleasure of welcoming a guest, even as mine own occupation draweth to a close. What bringeth thee hither, my friend? So thou wouldst grant the exarchs a final tour of the realm, which he hath his home for these 100 years? A noble gesture. As for Master Alphino's conserve, thou mayest rest assured that all is well here. Far from detaining me, the Fey folks, our Fey friends have agreed to assist in the transportation of these tomes into the Cabinet of Curiosity. Not more remaineth to be done. Regardless, 'tis well that thou didst come, for I had been meaning to show something to thee. An object I chanced to find after the victory over Elidibus. Yeah, basically, yeah, I'm just running around to each zone and saying goodbye. Though it hath lost its radiance, 'tis unmistakably a crystal of light, one that did, in all likelihood, once belong to Ardbert. Having been interred in his body, it would have remained upon his person after his possession by Elidibus. And when his mortal form was, forgive mine indelicacy, consumed by thy foe to fuel his transformation, I posit that the crystal did tremble free. Save that which doth abide in thee, it is all that remaineth of our friend. And if thou art willing, I would have thee deliver it unto Seto. I can think of no worthier recipient than he, and no more fitting a bearer than thee. As ever thou wilt find the Amaro in Wolkdorf. My thanks, Luneth. Okay, so let's head there. Alright, so we'll talk with you. Give this guy the crystal. Well, not guy, this creature. Bird thing. Hey, Seto. Ah, full glad am I to see you safe and well. Rumors spoke of strange spectral foes bent on your destruction. But with the sky returned to normal, I assumed all is well again. So, to what do I owe the pleasure of this visit? Here is a crystal. Ardbert's crystal, not just any crystal.
Is that Ardbert's crystal? So it is. It has changed, but I would know it anywhere. However, did you come by it?
Well... Ardbert was possessed, and then got consumed. So, yeah, that's what happened.
Then, even in death, his enemies found a way to profit from his sacrifice. Oh, it grieves me to think of his body being used for evil ends. But, thanks to you, his honor is restored, and he may finally find peace. No words can express my gratitude. I will keep this crystal safe to the end of my days. Rest easy, my friend. You have earned it.
Tell me, does anything strike you as different about my soul?
Your soul? Oh, how can this be?
Seto, my old friend. You've grown.
Oh, Ardbert, how I've missed you.
Aww.
I'm sorry I couldn't keep you safe, or even console you. Had I only learned to speak sooner, I would have told you how much you meant to me, how much I cared.
I knew. I always knew. But I'm happy to hear it nonetheless. Thank you, Seto. My partner in crime.
Aww.
I see.
his journey continues. Then I will not yet bid him rest. With you, he may look forward to many more adventures. It has been a while since last I flew. Perhaps I too will go on a little adventure? Ride the winds, seek the horizon? Yes, I think perhaps I will.
Aww. All right, let's go back to Eorzea. There, might as well fly to Eorzea. Aw. Seto is the best boy. Can you get a mount? Like, a mount that is one of those? Emeros? That'd be kind of cool. That would be super awesome. It was a reward for getting old jobs to 80. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, someday then. Or it was? Is it still, like, if I got old jobs to level 80, or old combat jobs to level 80, would I still be able to get it? Or is that kind of done now? Yes. Okay, cool. Hello, Eorzea. So, thou art returned. Tell me, how did Seto receive thine offering? Very well, actually. Remarkable. 'Twas fated that thou shouldst be the one to undertake this task, I think. If Ardbert liveth on in thee, so too shall he and his comrades live on in the hearts of the people of Nordverand. And their tale, now rightly told, shall inspire new warriors of light for generations to come. That's good. Ooh, meatballs. Oh, I do love a farmer's breakfast. But waffles. But waffles. Ooh, we get a surprise gift. He rents you a gentle smile. Okay, so unto the morrow. Now, assuming thou intendst to continue thy tour, I suggest Slitherborough as thy next destination? Okay. The task to tidy up one's abode is seldom light work. Yet I suspect Yestola is heavier than most. Suffice to say, a pair of helping hands might not go amiss. It's an achievement award? Okay, good. I definitely want that someday. Someday. Oh, what's this Stola? And what is this? Have you come to spy on me? Oh, maybe. Come to help. Does Oyashi truly think me so, slovenly? The nerve. Loath as I am to disappoint, I put my affairs in order some time ago. I've even bade my farewells to everyone save Runar, that is. He's nowhere to be seen. Oh.
Master Matoya.
Oh.
For too long, I have remained silent, but no longer. I could not bear it if you were to leave. Please, stay. I beg of you.
Runar, please.
I jest. At least in part. What I came to say is this.
Oh, poor guy.
Thank you. Without your wisdom, your strength, and your kindness to guide us, our people would still be lost. We will never forget you, Master Matoya. Wherever your journeys may take you, you will always be in our hearts.
And you in mine. Remember that your people's journey, that our people's journey is yet ongoing. Your lives will change, and so too will your dreams. Yet come what may, you need not forsake your time-honored traditions, nor less your beliefs. But neither should you be beholden to them. For it was with curiosity and courage that the Knights Blessed first triumphed over adversity. New knowledge and new wisdom are ever worthy of pursuit.
Indeed they are. And so, until we return to the Sunless Sea, we shall endeavor to live our lives to the fullest.
That is well. But however great your strides, there may yet come a day when the challenges you face cannot be surmounted alone. On such a day...
On such a day?
Uh-oh. Oh, gosh.
You may call on me. Since a means to travel between worlds exists, you can be sure I will find a way to employ it. And there remain so many mysteries here that want for solving.
Master Matoya!
Runa, really?
Honestly, he's a boy in the body of a man. Anyway, it's time we head back to the Crystarium, shall we? Okay. You still have to take the Exarch to Nabatharang? I see. Very well. You can look in on Thancred while you're about it. His will be a difficult foe, and I'm sure he will appreciate your support. Oh yeah, I guess, yeah. The path goes toward Twine. If you wait there, you are like to meet him on his way back, if not before. Alright. Also, it'd be kind of interesting to do this, go back to the source, and then come back and do the Eden raid when they're all still here. That would be interesting. Alright, so... whoop. Oh, there you are. Ah, you too. This was my... what's this? My Bloody Names Day? I see, I see. Yes, Thancred was here, and Rin too. They say they wanted to go to Nabatharang, so we gave them the use of the trolley. That's right, the old girl's up and running again, but we didn't just put her back together, mind you. No, with a little help from Master Chat, we made her faster and stronger. Oh yes, the future of trolleys was looking brighter than ever. Whisper it, but I reckon it might be time. Time to reach for the stars, with a trolley to dwarf all trolleys. If you ask me, we'd be better off making them smaller. That way they can fit in narrow shafts. But that's genius. Why didn't I think of that? Enough. You can daydream on your own time. In case you've forgotten, our priority is to have more working trolleys. More trolleys. Okay. That's why we turned to China's. By the way, not to make the one trolley we've got to go faster, we needed help getting a few Talos back in working order. See? We were testing them out when your airship came down. As a matter of fact, you seem to have a habit of crashing things. Oh, the trolley's back, yeah. Hey, Galactic. We're back. Our thanks for the loan of the trolley. Oh, yay. Lunith, what are you doing here? Don't tell me the others are waiting for us. That's a relief. At any rate, we've done all we came to do, which means I'm ready to leave. Or as ready as I'll ever be. Not to pry. Well, what's going on? You off somewhere? You could say that. So you're heading home. I'm just a simple miner. I don't know much about this world traversing business. But the young lady here, she'll be looked after, will she? I'll be fine, thank you. I have a place to stay in the Crystarium, and don't want for anything. Besides which, I've recently made a new friend. Her name is Gaia, and she'll... Oh! If I hadn't done this part, she wouldn't have mentioned Gaia. If I hadn't done the Eden raid so far. She'll always be there if I need her, just like you lot. So please don't worry. I'll be fine, really. If you say so. It being a matter of life and death, I suppose you have to leave. But I, for one, will still be torn. Your choice, if choice were mine, I'm not sure I could bear to be parted from my family. No, but it's for the best. Rin has chosen to walk her own path, and she doesn't need me under her feet. Besides, I have my own responsibilities, and I wouldn't be setting a very good example if I neglected them. Perhaps not. Either way, I envy you in your dilemma. Well then, young lady, if there's anything you need, anything at all, you're to call on us. It may surprise you, but we can do more than simply offer you trolley rides. Thank you, Magnus. Everyone. Shall we then? If you know where left to visit, we can go back to the Crystarium together. Okay. Right. Oh, right. She's right here. Oh, it's you. You're probably wondering why I'm not with the others. It's just, I've always knew that everyone would leave one day, and I always hoped and prayed that we would find a way to send them home. But now that its time has come, I just feel lost. Lost and lonely. I don't want our last moments together to be sad. I want to hold myself together just long enough to say things I need to say. But I'm not sure I can even do that. I'll be there with you. Right. Thank you, Lunith. I think we all feel braver when you're around. Go on ahead and join the others. I'll be along after. I've taken a few deep breaths. Okay. Oh, is everyone going to be... Oh, it's raining. Oh, here they are. See how this goes.
That's everyone then. We've all said what we needed to.
Even as we speak, Becklug undertaketh their final inspection of our spirit vessels. When thine own preparations for the journey are complete, thou art to present thyself in the ocular.
Everyone? I want to thank you all, on behalf of the First. You, and Minfilia, and the Exarch. Without each and every one of you guiding us, fighting for us, we wouldn't be standing here now. There wouldn't even be a here. And no words can express our gratitude. We still have a lot to do. Countless trials to overcome. But if it ever seems too much, I'll think of our time together. The happy moments and the sad. I will remember it all. And it will give me the strength to carry on without you. Because you made me who I am. Minfilia. Reen. To honor these names and these memories, I will stand with all the people of this land and strive for a better tomorrow.
Thancred, I believe the honor of responding should rightfully be thine.
I know better than most how much you've grown, and I have every confidence you'll make your people proud. Gods know I'm proud of you. I always will be. You deserve all the happiness in the world, and more.
Might we also say a few words?
Aww.
Why,
Everybody likes us.
Just about all of you.
To see you off seemed the least we could do. You risked your all for us, fought for a realm not your own. Before you came, we had never known the beauty of the night sky. Or the joy of your company. Though it saddens us deeply to bid you farewell, it has ever been our way to send off friends with a smile. Wherever your road should lead, we shall pray for your safety. And following your brave example, we shall continue to fight for the Crystarium.
With or without us, you've always taken good care of this city. I don't doubt for a moment you'll continue to do so.
Aye. A more resilient people we have never known.
Not even the Alamegans?
As resilient and enduring as the tower that watches over you.
To the last, we did not question the Exarch about his past. It is only now, when he can no longer tell us, that we believe we know the answer. We have heard what became of him, and what is about to be attempted. All will be well. Of this we are certain. How could it be otherwise, when every soul in the Crystarium is praying for it with all their heart? And so, when our Lord awakens, I bid you give him a message. Tell him he needn't worry about us.
That he need no longer hide who he truly is. That he should live his own life to the fullest. And that if he should ever find himself reminiscing on the past with a smile, we shall be smiling with him.
Oh.
Will you tell him this?
Yes, if he survives and doesn't turn into a giant monster. Word for word.
Thank you. Please look after him for us.
I dare say we have all the good wishes we can carry. Let us be on our way.
Oh, the feelings, yeah. Also, I really hope this works. I mean, we know it's going to, but... it would really suck if it didn't. Oh, what did we get? Oh, wind up, Mistel. Okay. Yeah. A new little toy. She's like, y'all talk too much. Let's go. Yeah, pretty much. I love that. All right, let's sort items. Use this. Close that. Doctor. Her heart laid bare. She appears to be at peace again. Oh, okay, good. Well, I suppose it's time. Are you ready, Lunith? All right, let's not keep the others waiting. Okay, let's go. Okay, let's head in here. Let's talk with Becklug. So, there you are. I take it you're ready for the journey. Should be the last... Oh, last quest of the patch has the same name as it. Okay. Is that Reflections in Crystal? Okay, the spirit vessel is primed and our company complete. At a word from you, we shall begin. Upon beginning the soul imbuing ritual, several cutscenes will play in sequence. I recommend that you set aside sufficient time to view these scenes in their entirety. Alright. Let's go back to the source. Alright, he's gonna do it at once. Let's do this.
All right, then. Pray proceed as instructed, beginning with your memories.
The first step is complete, and all appeareth to be in order.
Well, that just leaves our souls, then. We're in your hands, Angelo.
Yeah, Angelo, no pressure.
It is done! The vessels have received of both their memories and their souls! I hereby entrust them to your care. They belong to you now. Just be sure to guard them well, yes?
This will work, won't it?
Our theories have held thus far. But I make no promises about what is to come. Even the greatest mages in history knew better than to transport a soul across the rift. We, my dear, are in unknown territory. Prepare as we might, we cannot account for all possibilities, and it is in such circumstances that accidents are wont to occur. Yet miracles do happen, so let us pray and will our friends home.
I won't stop praying until I know they're safe.
All safely stowed away? I do hope so. All that remains then is to step into the mirror. Go now, and safe travels.
Oh, I hope this works. Oh, hey. All the signs belong to us. Yeah, it was catching them like Pokemon, right? Alright, let's see. How does this work? Are we sure which one's which, right? Like we know which one's which? We didn't, like, put someone else in someone else's body? Because that would suck. We'll put the labels on them.
Did it? Are we?
Yeah, it worked.
We're home.
Oh, you're back. You're back. You're all back.
Thank you. My body feels like a sack of potatoes, but otherwise, I have never felt better. That said, I doubt any of us will be fit to travel for some while. May we leave the rest to you?
Okay, let's go to the Crystal Tower.
The vessel beareth our comrade's blood. With it in thy possession, the way will surely open before thee.
Oh, he'll be surprised to see us. That's for sure. You're like, what? Thought I locked that door.
What? But you've only just got here.
Tataru, might I trouble you to brew us all a pot of your special tea? Ah, and we may require an extra cup.
Yours is a long road, my friend, and it stretches onto places beyond imagining. With your every step, these grand adventures shall grow more distant and faint. And there may come a day when you forget the faces and voices of those you have met along the way. On that day, I bid you remember this. That no matter how far your journey may take you, you stand where you stand by virtue of the road you walked to get there.
Yeah, I think Kryle knows what's going on. She's smart.
For in times of hardship, when you fear you cannot go on, the joy you have known, the pain you have felt, the prayers you have whispered and answered, they shall ever be your strength and your comfort.
Ooh, the door did open for us. So now we have to tell him, because he's still in here.
This I hope. I believe. Here at memory's end.
Yeah, we have to tell him that, hey, I'm gonna put an older version of yourself in your body. So you won't be you anymore, but you'll be you in the future. What was that close 6 years ago? That's trouble 6 years ago. We just opened it. Just boop, opened it. Okay, sometime later. Uh-oh. Okay, well, they're up and about, so it must be a few days, probably. Don't ask her to eat this crystal.
What is it, Eorzea? Are you all right? Do you still feel under the weather?
Also, will we get like a time paradox with this at all?
Thanks to Kryle's ministrations, I'm already looking forward to our next fight. But seriously, don't you have anything to say about that?
What's that? Oh, okay, that makes. Oh, so they're just strutting their stuff with their animations. I get it.
No less impressive than our garments. You've outdone yourself, Tataru.
To give credit where it's due, I had help from a certain fiery pixie who visited me in my dreams. They gave me all the information I needed to get the details just right. For your weapons, though, I needed a lot more help. Thankfully, our favorite heads of state were happy to place their finest craftsmen at my exclusive disposal. Oh, and speaking of the Alliance leaders, they all expressed their unreserved elation at your safe return and promised to come and see you in person as soon as they can.
They really needn't have gone to such trouble. But we'll be keeping these gifts all the same. Do pass on our gratitude.
Yeah, sometime. What is some time, though? Like days, months, years?
I realise we haven't taken up new martial arts, nor have I ever been one to set much store by appearances. But I can't help feeling a certain lack of, I don't know, personal development.
I quite understand. But as you observed, the others had the more pressing need. Rest assured, our turn will come.
She's sad she didn't get new clothes. Oh, the voice actor for Eorzea did the same voice for that? Okay, cool.
If I expend any more ether, I swear I will blink out of existence. I need a bite to eat.
Alright, well, I'm here. Where's the exarch? Oh, bread. Bread.
Tataru, a cup of tea, if you would be so kind. And something sweet.
By Mistress Kryle's exhausted state, may I assume that the ward hath been restored?
Indeed. We succeeded in weaving it anew, albeit at a slightly diminished potency than when I had Becklug's assistance.
Notices a bite of the bread this time? Yeah, I noticed that.
It is no cause for concern, though. The tower is not easily reached, never mind breached. And even should some few succeed, their presence won't escape my notice.
Love how they're giving a question mark.
Said duty thus discharged, thou art free to go wheresoever thy fancy taketh thee. Upon which note, hast thou perchance come to a decision? The offer remaineth open.
Well, if you're certain that's what you... I mean, if you think I...
Let's just, you know, not say anything. His decision to make, not ours.
Right. I accept. Henceforth, I shall count myself a scion of the seventh dawn. Grahatir, at your service.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's okay. It was that question.
When I was a boy, many long years ago, I yearned to stand tall as the heroes of Eld.
But did he do the
like a fool,
crystal thing?
Seeking to pluck the stars from the heavens, my every attempt to reprise their deeds fell short.
Help! Somebody help! Hippogriffs! Hippogriffs on the rampage! A giant flock of them! Please, we need help!
I could do with a little rampage myself.
What? Now wait, just a...
Let's just jump off this building.
Here we go again.
Yeah, they're just flexing right now, SpaceNet. But I love that they're flexing. Flex as much as you can. Oh, there you go. More flex. I love it. I just don't like her at all. Yeah, I know it's a call. You're not a fan of hers at all.
I will join the fray when I finished my tea.
Thus did the Avatar of Destruction descend, and in her wake leave naught but tears and ash.
There's actually tea gone in her cup. Yay!
And then, one day, an all but forgotten dream from my youth stood before me, in the flesh.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's usually...
So it was that a new adventure began.
Meanwhile, at Evil Headquarters. Yep, I love that.
The memory of a dying world's end. Night after night. And I thought it but a tired old dream.
Legion of Doom.
I say.
Who's
I
this?
knew that securing the palace would provide your radiance with depressingly little sport, but that you should fall asleep out of boredom. Splendid. Truly splendid. And my own preparations, you will be pleased to hear, proceed apace.
All right, good night. Have a good one. Who the heck is that? Clearly an Ascian.
Oh, yes. They proceed very well indeed. Frighteningly so. And we owe it not least of all to this singularly useful body I chanced to find. With the populares now all but destroyed, it will be the simplest of tasks to discredit their groundless assertions that I met with a grisly end. And as the very much alive Lord of House Brutus, I have a vast fortune at my disposal. Ah, money, 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 the great motivator. There is simply no better way to move men and expedite plans than with its alluring glint. Would you not agree? But wait, were we not acquainted, you and I?
Wait.
Should our familiarity cause you distress, I beg your forgiveness.
Yeah. What?
What did you say your name was?
Oh, a dagger through my heart, that my deepest desire should forever remain unfulfilled, to live unrecognized, to die forgotten. Oh. So it goes. Whatever this flesh may have been before, it serves only as a vessel now.
Yeah,
and I, faithful Fandaniel, labor only to advance my lord's ambitions.
I mean, I assumed it was an Ascian.
Speaking of which, with the palace in our hands, we may now proceed with the next phase of the plan. But how very odd. Despite all our havoc-wreaking, old Elidibus did not deign to appear. Dare I hope?
Yeah, he was in
the last of the unsundered is gone.
Stormbringers. Or Storm, yeah.
Imagine it! Bound no
Stormblood,
more
sorry,
by the
Stormblood.
shackles of mouldering memories of damnable duty, free at last to live for the
Daniel,
moment.
okay. I remember him, yeah, but I don't remember the Ascian.
Your radiance, but give the word, and I shall go forth and prepare for you your hunting ground.
I mean, I'm having trouble remembering his name at this point, but that's just part of the course with me. But yeah, I remember him.
That which awaited was a fell beast.
Oh, okay, the Ascians knew. Okay, good.
Ferocious, ravenous, remorseless.
Do as you will.
But then this Ascian has a boss. Who's the Ascian's boss? Oh. Okay. I also honestly not expecting to get our friends back in the the source so quickly. Now I've got a new Ascian to deal with. Xenos is still brooding.
It has been too long, my friend. And insufferably dull in your absence. When you return to me, you will share everything. Every blow will be a story unto itself. Every triumph. Every kill.
I assume he's talking about me.
Rest assured, we shall have a fitting stage for our reunion.
Oh, cool reflection.
Oh, yes. To reprise that transcendent moment, I will set this world ablaze. And we shall dance before the pyre.
Ooh. Oh, was Elidibus the last unsundered?
The beast shall kindle the flames of the apocalypse.
Oh.
In
Into its domain shall the hero set forth for the final chapter in the tale of this star.
All right. Well, now we got all our friends back in the first. And Grahatia is now a Scion, so that's good. There's only one person in the world Xeno cares about, and fighting them is his only desire. Me, right? Me. All the Ascians bosses are Zodiarch? Oh, is that what he was referring to as Zodiarch? Okay. I wasn't sure. I assumed maybe he was talking about another Ascians above him. Ah, you're back. Yes, I am. Tell me, Luna, do you think I was excessively familiar earlier in my tone or mannerism? I thought it better to be familiar than formal if we are to be comrades, but now I worry it may be detracted from the gratitude and respect I harbor for everyone. Perhaps we might consider it a nod to my regrettably less than humble beginnings. Yes, that will do. Being free to live as one pleases is not without challenges. In a way, it is easier when I had a mission that consumed my every waking moment. It provided me with a focus, a constant push in a singular direction. By the way, was casting spells always so draining? I've quite forgotten that what it was like to do it without the tower. I rarely felt so exhausted or hungry. Yet, if all I did was bend the bow, I would be limited to use it on you and your. I would be of limited use to you and your adventures. So I shall persevere. Oh, what class is he? Whenever I might have been before, I am now a Scion, and an inexperienced Scion at that. A green initiate, eager to learn how best to contribute to the cause. That he might follow in the footsteps of his inspiration. Right, so let's complete that. Now available as a trust companion. Yay! I'm guessing this is the end. He's an all-rounder. Okay. Yay! 5.3 is done. Very excited for that. That ended much sooner than I thought it was going to. much sooner than I thought. I assumed we'd still be in the source for a while. And thank you guys so much for the help through this. It's been amazing. Thank you guys for joining me in game too with the dungeons and the trials and stuff like that. So I think I'll end the stream today then. A crazy Saturday stream, which is kind of fun. It's kind of fun doing it on a Saturday. But I'll be back next week. I think we'll go back and finish off the Eden raid. To do that, and then maybe some other little things there, and then we'll continue on with the story. I might skip some of it just to continue with the story, but we'll see. We'll see, or do some of it off recording or off streaming and stuff like that. There's a couple missions you guys said that maybe I should do off streaming, but all right. Have yourself a good night there, viewer, and thank you guys so much for joining me today. I'm really excited to go. Oh, also, Grahatia, he definitely took the crystal, right? I'm surprised there wasn't a big cutscene showing that happened. And whatnot, but so I should be back next Thursday. If it's not Thursday, I might do a Wednesday stream instead. I might be busy Thursday. I'm not 300% sure. I got some stuff that might be happening on Thursday, but for sure Friday. If I don't end up doing Thursday, I might do Wednesday, and if I can't do Wednesday, I'll do Saturday again. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. I definitely am excited to see where the story goes next. Good night. Oh, yeah, good night, Dragon. Good night, everybody. Thank you guys so much. Tikal, enjoy the game tomorrow. Hopefully it goes well for the 49ers. hopefully. Thank you guys so much. And as always, until next time, keep your stick on the ice.